It's Thursday again, and we all know what that means. It's put your pants on day. So break out your finest pair of listening devices and join Ziona and Slaygon for a bit of chat live here on Slay Radio.
Hello and welcome, everyone, and happy Easter in advance. We are here as usual, and it's the 6th of April 2023. We also have a remix news edition for tonight, slightly after 9, as we usually do that, right?
Slightly after 9, as usual.
Yeah, and I guess everything is all right.
I think so.
You think so? Okay,
I think so.
That's a good start, at least.
Slightly stressful at the beginning, as usual, but yeah, seems to have gone pretty okay.
We will get there, and sorry for the delay. Yes, it was me again. Unfortunately, it doesn't leave us much time, the whole kind of preparation time after work, right? So
not really, no, especially not today. I kind of had forgotten that it's the beginning of the month. So yeah, I forgot I needed to do the remix news. So got a little bit stressed.
But you realized that hours before, right? Because no, you didn't?
No, I realized it right at the end of the workday. Usually I do small kind of preparations while I wait for work stuff to finish. So I kind of organize the files I need, the clips and whatnot, while I wait for work stuff to do what work stuff does. Mm-hmm. So yeah, got a little bit panicked there.
Wow. But it can't be wrong, because on the relays we have 64 listeners, of course.
That's always right.
These don't include the ones being on Twitch and on YouTube, which might be a few, but yes, these are just the audio relays. But that's a very good number. So it's a good start of the show.
Indeed, and on YouTube we have Ozan Oskirmisi, Andrew Kroll, yay, Mr. Moderator, and Retro Gaming Music as usual. And we also have R-Typer and Zyron appeared.
Nice to see you guys around. And yes.
Hello to see you?
Nice to see you.
No, I said hello to see you.
Yeah, you said hello to see you. Well, okay. Yeah, that's a nice start. Indeed. I'm guessing that this is not entirely updated, right?
It is.
It is?
It is.
That is so cool. Then I know what to start the show with. What do you say? Yeah, why not?
I think that's a great idea.
Okay. So let's kick off this evening with the newest release of Berserk. And he released it, well, probably didn't release it yesterday, but it got public yesterday. So it's a release of 5th of April, and it is called The Raisin. Raisin?
Blink, blink, blink.
Okay. No, you don't need to fall asleep.
It is a very nice
It's
lullaby.
a very nice and very relaxing tune indeed.
Yeah,
So
very much a lullaby kind of a thing.
we need to listen to this on the weekend, I think, when we try finally to aim to have some sort of rest. So yeah, that's
fine.
definitely good.
Ace notified me there. Said, wake up.
And this is what woke you up, nothing else,
Yes, the notification.
obviously.
Yes, I have an implant.
Implant for Discord. Ooh, that's new. Okay. Why not?
Notification implant, not for Discord specifically.
For everything. All the notifications at the same time.
No.
No.
It goes to my own notification doohickey that sends notifications then based on filters.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I kind of try to get away from notifications whenever I can, to be honest. So this sounds scary to me.
Well, if you can control them the way you want to control them.
Yeah, I definitely do. And I
that's
constantly want to control them. Yes.
you constantly want to control them.
Yes, I set up the notification settings for all the applications that I use usually.
Yes, but it's a set and forget kind of a thing, right?
Let's hope so. There are very few applications that they are not really satisfied with my settings, and each time they get an update, they really want to reset those settings. But other than that, most of the things are like this, yes. But yeah, there are some aggressive ones that just don't want to accept the fact that I do not want to have their notification.
Yeah, filterifications is what Zyron calls them.
Oh,
now.
yes.
Yes, when you filter them properly through my little doohickey that filters.
Perfect.
Andrew Kroll says, where exactly did this week go anyway? I have a guess. It went into the past.
Yeah, that's a very good question because it barely started. I feel
well,
the same
I already
way.
answered it.
Yeah, so but it was intense, and now we are really at the end of it, and now it's time for you guys to sit back, relax, and listen to your favorites. Meanwhile, we still try to make things work here, and of course, after this, we will also sit back, relax, and yeah, try to relax for 4 days. Kind of.
Well, kind of, sort of.
Well, okay,
and,
not the whole time, probably. But
and also, if you want to hear your favorites, you can request them by going to slay.radio/request.
that helps if you want to hear them, because we are still not mind readers.
Still not. I've been trying to, but she just doesn't believe me when I say that I can still not read her mind. She starts mid-sentence sometimes and mid-thought and things like that. But
You just still need to exercise a bit more.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Right. What?
What?
And you didn't even see what I was wearing. So we just decided on red, both of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so.
Yeah. We did not have a plan to adapt to each other.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like I didn't have anything that was Eastery. This is the closest I have that is Eastery.
Okay, we will take some decorations here, so
No.
you will be happy. No, we have very nice one. Of course we will. It's okay.
No.
Yes.
You can put them up in the office or the wardrobe room or whatever. Don't need them here.
Yes, we do.
No.
Yes, we do.
No.
Okay. Meanwhile, we try to decide about this.
There's no decision to be made.
So I would
I already
say,
made it.
Yeah. Shh. Meanwhile, first request of the evening belongs to Shargo, and he asked for Test Drive 2 by Joe Stainless Steel Barwick. Good track, and it plays right away.
Does it?
Yes. So you forgot to get Memmy.
Mammy.
Memmy.
Mammy. Not mammy.
Memmy.
Yes.
Memmy.
Yes, not mammy. Then it would be just one M.
Okay.
Mammy.
But I definitely saw photo at your mom's on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Looks like a carton box of poop. It's very nice.
Your associations, it could also look like mud.
I've never seen mud like that.
No, okay, then it doesn't. Okay, gotcha. Well, I really need to see it for myself once.
Yes, I shall see if I can organize that. I'm sure Coop or whatever has it in stock.
I'm sure whatever has it in stock.
Coop.
Okay. I just been there.
Yes,
And
but
there
if I forgot, then I can't tell you, right?
Yeah.
If I had remembered,
then you could. But
yes.
anytime I ask you when I do shopping, do we need anything? Not anything that I can think of is
Exactly.
the answer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
If
I know.
I can't think of anything, that is the answer you will get.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. And yes, HDK posted a picture again, and yes, this definitely looks more like something else than mud. I have to confirm that.
It definitely does.
I'm sure it's tasty though.
I0 got 3 boxes, and he might need more.
Oh,
I'm just going to get one.
gotta tell you, just to add something to the Finnish things, that I have received 2 packages from Finland this week, and they were both amazing. Like not only that these people sell amazing stuff, but they were so kind to me. I ordered a watch from a shop that I never heard of before, but I checked up the reviews, and I think they only were on Facebook, not on Trustpilot. So it needed some digging, but the opinions were very positive. And they sent me completely first buyer and anything. And I needed to reach out separately for them to deliver, because in the process I couldn't just deliver on the page. And they sent me a gift pair of earrings. Maybe they might know me for some reason. And also they sent me the beautiful watch as well that I'm wearing right now.
Well, that's good, because that is literally what you ordered.
Yes, and
Would
they
have been
also
a bit of a
sent me-
disappointment if you only got the earrings, right?
Yeah, that would be. But also they have sent a postcard next to it that, hi Erika, thank you. Here is the watch that you ordered, and here is a little gift next to it, and hope you enjoy the spring in Sweden. Well, today it was kind of funny because it started to snow again. I do not know if we will have spring, but
Yeah,
anyway, very nice
will.
company. I just absolutely was amazed by everything. The quality, the packaging, the postcard that they sent. It's like lovely.
So-
Lovely people.
Yeah, it's April, so April weather and whatnot is a thing. So towards the late April, it's going to be fine.
It never was that bad since I live here. It just never was. Like, if it would be my first spring in Sweden, I would say that okay, is this normal? Like, is this a regular one? But it seems like it doesn't only affect Sweden, it affects the whole Europe apparently. So, and it's not that much better at other places either.
No, but this is kind of regular for Sweden. It has kind of always been like that. That's why it's called April weather.
Yeah, I know
Started
April
a bit
weather, but
earlier though this year.
I know the concept of April weather, but this is hilarious what is going on. This is something more than April weather.
No, it's April weather. Like I've described it before, it can be sunny 1 second, no cloud in the sky, and 5 minutes later you're in the middle of a hailstorm, and then sun comes back out, and then it starts to rain.
That's default
And
weather in
right,
Sweden. So
right
what
after
are we
that,
talking
it starts
about?
to snow.
Yeah,
That's
but
April weather. That's literally what happens.
okay. Well, yeah, but it's just this year elevated it to the next level. Then I would just rephrase myself. Is that better now?
Sure.
Okay, so if we will have any spring, maybe at some point in the future, maybe, or we go straight into summer, like we become Mediterranean, because then there's essentially like 2 seasons, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, so the Four Seasons Hotel has to close down
Yes,
or
so they
change their name.
need to rename themselves 2 Seasons instead. Guess that
And-
would work.
Proton says, hyvää mämmiä ja riehakasta pääsiäistä kaikille. Kiitos sama.
What? Karkille? Kaikille.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And what does that mean?
It means happy mammy or whatever, and a happy Easter to everyone.
Yeah, Mother's Day? Is it like close right now here, around here? No, it's still in May, right?
I don't know.
I think so.
Don't ask me about
No,
things
you
like
are
that.
really not good with these things.
Yeah,
I always forget. Sorry about that. I know. But anyway,
I've been known to go into the office on Christmas, etc.
uh-huh.
So, yeah, because things.
At least now you have someone around who tells you that it is probably Christmas and you probably don't need to go to the office. That's kind of
Yeah,
useful,
probably.
I'm guessing. Okay. Go Hanks is with us. And he added, since the theme of the show is Easter, I always played New Zealand Story on the C64 on Easter. So my pick is Cliff Leatherbarrow, the New Zealand Story. Also, I think I will add New Zealand as a new remix request. Well, you can always do that to have more remixes out of this. But here it comes.
Blink, blink.
Very soothing songs today.
Yeah, I think Hanks posted the correct image there. Some, I don't know, chicks or whatever, pixelated, looks like a PC game or something.
Okay.
I don't know. But it looks cute and fit the music as well.
I do not know if this is the part of the New Zealand story or is this a screenshot of that, but certainly could be. They have a lot of backgrounds like this. Like, of course, mountains and beautiful valleys and green stuff and Lord of the Rings and, all that stuff.
All that stuff.
All the stuff.
And Zyron asks, where is the main video streaming site and chat? Well, main video streaming site, I guess, is both Twitch and YouTube, but the main chat is on Discord.
Yeah.
Not confusing at all, is it?
But
and IRC and Twitch chats are actually relayed to Discord. So there we go.
So if you write something on Twitch, most likely we will see that on the Discord channel.
Yes.
There's a chance for that.
Unfortunately, we haven't sorted that bit out for the YouTube thingy. But maybe one day, if we can figure out Google's or YouTube's, I guess, API. It's very cumbersome.
Oh well. And how was your week?
It was kind of okay. Bit of grunt work still with all the moving of the machines back and forth and whatnot.
But finally we have proper internet.
Needed to be done, but hopefully I won't need to do that anytime soon again. But yes, we got the proper internet connection today. So now we don't get random TCP resets, which is great. And Zyron
has arrived. Hi.
So now you're tagged properly as well with members and groups and whatnot.
Nice. Yes, so this is where the main discussion is going. And then, of course, the separate discussion that is going on YouTube, that is the only one that we cannot see here because...
As described previously.
Yes, exactly.
Don't need to describe it again.
No, I don't.
You don't?
But I most certainly can play the next request if I want to.
You want to?
Do I want to? Yes.
3-4. Oh, that reminds me of the joke thingy that Lala posted right before the show. There we go. Just read on the internet and blah, 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 blah. Cassettes had side A and side B. Therefore, it was logical that their successor would be called the CD.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was fun.
That was definitely fun. So thank you, Lala, for that
made
one.
Made me chuckle.
Yeah, ever so slightly. It's more funny when you read it, though.
It is.
But anyway, we carry on with Berka's request, and Froe Wosten, everyone was sad, and Voavoxid and Light Force Remix was requested. And it doesn't ring a bell for me either. So I was wondering, did we miss this? Maybe we did.
Maybe. I can't say I remember hearing this at all.
Me neither. So
when was it released?
Let me check.
You can just edit there.
2009. It's easier to check it out here because I have it in front of me. 2009. So
wow. Okay.
Yeah, 14-year-old track, and let's give it a listen.
Yeah, I remember hearing it. I just couldn't place the name.
I really like what they did there on the channel with these games there. And it really fit the song. So it's perfect. We have like built-in dancers now.
Yeah, I like the what's his face? Jesus Christ. Not Jesus Christ.
John Travolta?
John Travolta, yes, the insertion of him in there.
Yep, he's one of the best.
Easter apparently has something to do with Jesus Christ, or so I hear.
So you hear?
So I hear.
Okay.
Those in the know tell me. They whisper in my ear.
Those in the know. Wow.
Those in the nose.
Oh, God. You are on air.
Through my nose.
Yeah, that's not something you do when you are on air in front of the cameras.
What? Should I do it behind the cameras?
Yes, please. No, not now. Yeah, well, you are so beautiful. Luckily, it was only me who saw you now.
Is that better?
A little, yeah. But I kind of need you to mock someone here, so please just
I
sit
need to
here.
mock someone?
I need to mock someone. Or you need to mock someone, so we need each other here. Don't you think?
I don't understand what you're saying.
No, you never do. You never understand me.
Andrew Kroll said, that's actually a good one.
It is.
Yeah,
It is,
and,
right?
Barry Leach liked it, and who else? Kind of a bop, this one. Rammstein meets Plastic Bertrand. I don't know what that is.
Because it kind of is fun because, okay, it doesn't look like para dance, but almost. But no, a little bit more heavy-ish, kind of. So, but technically, some of those movements could be para moves as well, which would definitely change the picture from Rammstein if we look into that. But okay.
So instead of para, it would be Rama.
Something like that, yeah.
Rama Stein.
But they are very black. That's why you probably know that is not everything is pink and jolly. Then that's not para, obviously. And kawaii and stuff. Okay, then. You lined up something for Max Levine, did you?
I kind of, sort of did. I was going to play the video, but it's just stills from the game. And in 4.3, it's a... I don't know.
So you decided it's boring, so you will show the deep set view instead?
No, I didn't, because this is Atari music. Jet Set Willy.
Ah, right, okay. Then...
So, no.
Then no, then what will you use?
I don't know. I'll just play the track and we'll see.
You will just play it by ear.
Or... I it by eye.
Okay, go ahead then. lovely, cute piece. I would say Barry Leach was asking, what the fuck we are listening to? Well, it's Rob Hubbard.
On Atari XL.
Yes, Jet Set Willy. So, that's the fuck that we are listening to. But yes, definitely. It's a cute piece.
It's
well done.
Extra blippy.
Extra blippy, indeed. It completely has a place. Oh, sorry. Completely has a place in this show. So,
well, definitely.
we are usually blippy. Not that extra blippy though, but this is also fine.
Yes.
Right?
And it's also Hubbard.
It is, indeed.
Hyvää pääsiäistä, Puutar.
So Persiesta is the Easter thingy?
Yes.
Aha, at least it starts with P, like Påsk. That's some similarities.
At least it starts with a P, just like Peaster.
Where are we going with this now?
Just like the show name today.
The pre-Easter.
The Priester.
The Priester. Yeah, that's different than Peaster. So, yes, the bleepier the better, said Zyron. And occasionally, I definitely agree with that.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, indeed.
Sometimes I do.
Okay, we never have
agree.
anything against bleeps and blops. That's
Oh no, definitely not.
definitely not.
But extreme blippy, there's kind of a limit to how long I can listen to that.
So, what would be extreme bleepy for you?
Kind of like this one that we just played. There's no filters, no pulse width modulations or anything like that. It's just
On a
the same.
10-hour loop.
Yeah. Ooh. No. That would not work for me.
It wouldn't.
No.
But
it
Sids
wouldn't.
would.
Sids would,
They
definitely.
would.
Yeah.
Okay. At least we know that now.
I've known it for quite a while.
It's just a good thing to know. I'm not gonna put this on 10-hour loop in your presence, I guess.
In my presence.
In your presence. Right. Anyway, since we are approaching remix news and it's gonna be here kinda shortly, we might want to play some tracks before that happens.
I thought that was what approach meant.
How long is today's remix news session?
About 16 minutes, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
I can't remember because I literally just had to render it and get it out. And
So not half
be
hour
done
then,
kind
okay.
of thing. I can actually check. I have it right here.
You don't need
Let
to
me
check it
check.
literally.
Yes, I do. Yeah, 16 minutes.
Now you do, obviously.
Yeah.
So, HDK
Ace! You
Hi.
here, mate?
requested Slaygon.
No, you can't have me. I'm spoken for.
Well, he did not only request you, he also requested Never Die, Skids Lives Forever.
Well, it's nice of you to request that I never die. I plan to actually never die, so
Oh, that's a
there we
good
go.
plan. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, still like a very, very, very emotional, sad
Yeah,
song.
still get sad when I hear it.
I understand why.
It was hard doing it, but yeah, still emotional hearing it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Skits is always in our hearts.
Mm-hmm. Very, very nice song indeed.
Right,
And
so
we were at Zyron's request is the next one.
Okay.
I guess after that we will go into remix news.
yeah, straight in.
Straight in.
Yeah, I've prepped it and everything.
Oh, you prepped it even. And
Yes,
everything.
I did. And everything.
And I will prep you something else as well, it seems like. I will prep something else for you as well, it seems like later.
Yeah,
But
I'm right here.
I know.
It's not that you were whispering.
You heard me, right?
I didn't.
Didn't?
That's why I asked what you...
Oh,
Eh?
sorry. Zyron added, don't think I heard this before. It has that massive bombastic sound of yours. Sluggy, love it.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Zyron.
You can be epic, indeed.
Can be. when, when you put some effort into it.
No, well, should I say you are epic all the time? Is that what
Am
you
I
are?
not epic?
Okay, you are epic.
Sometimes I'm an epic failure, but still epic.
Okay, well, that works. I did not investigate this from this perspective, but we all are epic. Sometimes failures, but that definitely does work. Okay, maybe we should just play Zyron's request after
I
this.
think so.
And that was Trauma and Cauldron 2, I'm a Pumpkin Man. It's not even Halloween yet.
I'm Pumpkin Man. 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 I'll be jumping you. Just like pumpkin stew. Just like pumpkin stew.
These are the news and releases on Remix 64 for the month of March 2023.
No news this month, so let's get right to the releases. There are 13 C64 remixes and 10 Amiga remixes for a total of 23. First up, we have 2 remixes by O Super Ego. Mac Intro, Machiavelli, composed by Abel Vince, also known as Mac. The second remix by O Super Ego is Sigma 7, Sigma Orionis, composed by Rob Hubbard. Acroset gives us Empty, Amiga mod remix composed by Matt Simmons, also known as Format. Next is Berserk with Asphyxia, composed by Shogun. Last Ninja, the Western Loader, is a remix by CZ Tunes, composed by Ben Daglish and Anthony Lees. Next is Dr. Future, Lizard King's theme, Paid in Full, composed by Gustav Griefberg, also known as Lizard King. Next up is 2 new tracks by Eivind Sommersten. First up is Defunct, composed by Johan Samuelsson, also known as Stinson. The second one by Eivind Sommersten is Scuba Kids, composed by Valley Beben. Elektra gives us Guitar Slinger second part remix composed by Jo Geir Liljedal, also known as Maniac. Next, we have 3 new releases by Isako Garcia Peveri. First one is Archipelagos, composed by David Whittaker. Wild West World, composed by Hans Hermann Frank. The third and last one by Peveri is Wild West World Sunset Calm remix composed by Hans Hermann Frank. Makke gives us Vertigo, Clean Rhythm, composed by Sami Zappa, also known as Rock. Nordish Sound, Cracked Mission, composed by Benjamin Dibbert. This is Ox, Echoes of Minds, I Don't Mind, composed by Richard Bayliss. Cubesica X Out Loading Mellow Dance Remix composed by Chris Hulsbeck. Next we have 2 remixes by Stu. First one is Mobile, composed by Friedrich Mutte. the second one by Stu is Physical Presence, composed by Jogeir Liljedal. Next up is 3 new tracks by Tony Fluke, 73 Wiren. First up is Arkanoid, composed by Martin Galway. The second one is Midnight Resistance, composed by Keith Tinman. The last one by Fluke is Final Hyperbase, composed by Jimmy Fredriksson, also known as Firefox, and Robert Ling, also known as Tip. And the spotlight track for this month is Linus with Cage Midnight, composed by Sasha Seidler, also known as Linus. I'd like to encourage people to visit remix.kved.org and amiguremix.com to listen and vote. Keep the remix scene alive. Till next time, take care.
That was Remix News with Leo. Thank you for listening.
Smooth was that month as well. Oh my god. Yes, very nice releases there.
Very, very nice indeed.
Indeed. So thank you again, Leo and Mordy and Slaygon, for this
Good work,
fantastic
guys.
release. Yeah. You said it to yourself as well. Good work. You.
Oh, I said it to them.
Yes, I know. I'm just trying to also put you into the front because you work with it so much. I mean, I constantly see you working with it literally on the day when it happens, right? Yeah,
Constantly.
I know. Well, constantly. Yeah. He's so much like totally in stress. Like, there was a black spot there. Oh my God. And then re-render the whole thing.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
If it's a bug, it should be fixed.
I mean, it's just so cute sometimes what he's stressing about the whole thing. Yes, but
Yeah.
very, very nice work. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Usually it's things that nobody would notice anyway.
Yeah, that's the point. Like, I even don't notice when I'm like trying to look at it when he points it out, and okay, then I notice when he is pointing at it. But other than that, like, it's fine. No, it's not.
No,
Okay,
it's not.
then- Yeah, no, it's not.
No, because I get quality work from Mordy and Leia, and I know they put a lot of effort
I
into
know,
it.
I know. I'm just saying that sometimes those tiny little nuances don't make such a huge difference, but
To me, they do.
you do it anyway.
Yes.
That's the point. Yes.
That's the kind of thing I look for in anything that I watch on YouTube. Like, oh, they put some effort into that detail over there, or they did this or that. So it's fun.
Yep. Yeah, of course. I'm not saying it's not. It's just kind of fun. And it's especially fun that I tell this to him because I do exactly the same thing with my own work. And then I point it to him and he's like, I don't even see what you are talking about. And yeah, it's not good. Yeah, but there's not that much difference there really. Okay, then. But I guess it's just, yeah. Self-criticism is useful.
Yeah, to a certain extent, obviously. If
To a certain
if you
extent.
focus too much on the detail, you miss the whole train
Yeah,
kind of thing.
exactly.
So yeah,
like having a release that is actually released in a decent way is better than not releasing anything.
yeah. It's kind of like the previous. Was it previous show when we did the worst and best, or was it the
that
one
was
before?
not the previous show. That was at least 2 shows
Yeah,
behind.
anyway.
Yeah.
My worst rated track is Rustan, obviously, because I didn't put any effort into it.
Obviously.
I just wanted it out there because I think it's a good idea and I want someone to actually do a good version of it in
Okay.
that style.
Maybe you can write to the remix request channel.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Do a remix like this, but better.
Yes, you have to feel satisfied for the rest of your life. Indeed, Zyron. Indeed.
Yeah, or yeah, I guess so. But of course, if you go back and kind of inspect your work later on, you will have learned more things. But still, at the level you're at, there's always a level above that you can strive for,
Yeah.
and that's all you can really do.
Yeah, it's just incredible that there are
Z-Duder. Right on the money, he says, like this but better, or hear me out, like this but good.
next time I should say that to you when you are editing it.
Oh, Siren says, yes, I can have a take on your Rastan. Yes,
Oh,
excellent.
Like that approach.
That would be
there.
fucking nice. I don't know if you heard it, but it's kind of my idea for it was like, the Sherlock Holmes movies, that soundtrack type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, are you asking me or
I'm not
the
asking.
others? Okay.
I'm not asking.
Yeah.
That was kind of a rhetorical question in the beginning,
Right.
and then an
Okay.
explanation.
Just asking, yeah, just to make sure.
Not asking you. I know you heard it last time we did that show thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And before that
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
But yeah.
You've heard it.
Yeah.
That was never in question.
Just curious what you want to know here. Anyway, if we talk about releases, a revision is about to start. I guess it already started, and I can see a lot of friends packing and going there and being and traveling and losing their luggages even apparently.
As you
And
do.
as you do. And yeah, it's a pity we can't make it this year, but maybe next year. And we say this every single year, so next year we really need to make it.
Have I ever said I would?
You would make it?
Have I ever said I would go?
Not yet, but I think that there is a slight chance that you will change your mind because more and more of your friends are going there, so you won't get bored, even if I'm allured by my friends sometimes away. So
I
it's
never
all
get
good.
bored.
No, you never get bored. You cannot get bored there. And come on, it's gonna
It's
be
not
awesome.
It's not about getting bored.
No, I know.
Yeah, so what
But
is it about then?
I know it's a social event and you need to recharge.
No,
No, it's not that. Okay.
no,
No.
no.
It's a PC event.
Ta-da!
But it's a multi-platform event. It's not only a PC-only event.
In percentage, how much Commodore 64 is there?
Well, okay, less than on
Not
Transmission
less.
64.
Not less. How much percentage?
I do not have the exact
Roughly.
statistics. Okay.
Roughly.
Anyway,
Is it
everyone.
5%?
What if it's 10?
Is it 2?
No, I think it's more.
Is it?
I think it's more. I do not have like numbers and data, but there is some proof there.
There's a reason I've been to Arok.
Yes, it's an 8-bit, mostly Commodore 64 focused, but not only, but 8-bit focused party. But seriously, multi-platform, and you have been at
Any
Function.
hint?
You cannot come up with more excuses now. You have been at Function. That's also a multi-platform event,
Yeah.
and
So that kind of covers the multi-platform things for me then. I
No.
don't need to go to other multi-platform things.
no, you said no to Function as well. But
Yes, I
then
did.
you started to come, so that's gonna happen with Revision 2 sooner or later.
No,
Yes,
no,
yes.
no.
It's gonna be fun.
It's not.
All your friends are there too. It's gonna be great. Romeo Knight, Danko, Tifo.
Seeduder asks, what is the threshold at which it becomes acceptable? It's about the
question.
percentage of Commodore 64. I think somewhere around 20.
20.
Yes, 20.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay,
Everyone,
I can
you need to...
I can stretch it to 15.
15.
Yes.
Okay. Everyone, please create some Commodore 64 related releases to Revision so Slaygon can... I can show this up as proof that he is absolutely okay to come to the party.
That would be great. Thanks.
Yeah. The old school demo category for Revision 2021 was 50% Commodore 64.
Yes, the old school category. How many categories are there?
A lot, actually. It's
Exactly.
a big party.
Exactly.
But still, a lot of interesting people there as well as releases. It's the biggest event. It's the X of multi-platform parties.
Wow. So great. I can go to X and be happy then.
We registered, by the way. Now we have our places reserved on X. So
Yes.
it's all good.
So
And hurry
you,
up,
you,
because-
me, Boz, Votega, SDK, Marcel Donet, snoring in one room.
What an experience.
I'm sorry, Ace. I tried, but they did not have any kitchen tables for you, so you can sleep under it.
Oh,
Sorry,
he
but-
really wanted a kitchen table.
It's his
Okay.
go-to place.
Oh my God. Right. Okay. We will still talk about this later on. Zituder asks, does Slaygon know how to complete this sentence? Happy life. That really won't apply in our case because I'm not a wife.
She was a wife, and
Once.
then she became happy.
You troll. Are you sure about that though? Are you sure?
Yeah, you seem horribly sad right now.
I have no comments on this one. Let's carry on with request maybe. And Ogi wants to hear Asterix and the Magic Cauldron. Well, definitely the second cauldron today. Okay then.
Yes,
Finishing this sentence. If you
I
can't
cannot.
do it, I can. You can't do it, then you can't do it. Okay then.
I can't because it was deleted.
What?
The sentence.
The sentence was deleted?
Yes.
Which sentence was deleted?
If I can finish that sentence, sentence.
Uh,
Find it.
What?
It's not there.
What?
And it wasn't me.
But, what? I missed it. I think.
You didn't miss it. It was deleted, like I said.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that we are still talking about that. So yeah.
No, wasn't that what you referred to?
No, I was referring to the video.
Yeah, I can't play that now.
You can't.
No. Technically I can, but I don't want to play it as is. I want to actually do something with it. So Z-Duder, next show, I definitely will have that. And,
again, he is just
yes.
too much of a perfectionist
No,
here.
no. It doesn't have to do with perfectionism.
Nope.
It's more to do with humor. Because I had an idea and I wanted to kind of do it here now, but can't do it. Sorry.
Okay, he can't wait, so you need to make it worth for him right now.
I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand that sentence.
He can't wait.
Yes, it means I'm very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, exactly. So you need to make the wait worth it if you postpone it 1 week.
How?
Well, with a good end product, maybe. Isn't that obvious? Did I miss something here?
I thought you meant like make it worth, like doing something now.
No, you already said you won't do something
No,
now.
but to kind of do something. I can do something, but not that particular thing.
Yeah, okay. You can do something.
Yes.
That's amazing that you can do something.
Sphinx, he says, Slaygon is slowly working his way towards another night on the living room couch. I love that couch. It's very nice to sleep on.
The cats love it too, and I think they would love if he would sleep there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No pressure, no, definitely nothing. Okay, then we will wait for it then. And we will play a Tusker version right now for Milasoft 64. Any version...
Or my third ball. Sorry. Or my third ball.
Where does the ball come from right now?
He was the one who was my left testicle and right testicle.
Aha, okay.
Man.
So any version we prefer. There is no bad Tusker tune. And we thought that this version we haven't heard for a while, right?
No, and it's a really, really good one.
Into the Heart of Darkness radio edit. Tusker from Kate Bit, aka Kate Z, on her original name, I guess.
Sounded-
awesome track.
Yeah,
Indeed.
definitely, yes. Sounded a little bit like Jurassic Park towards the end there.
Yeah, a little bit, but it could be a dragon or a
Could be.
monster or anything else.
Could be an overgrown ant.
No, it's more likely a dragon or a monster because
You
into
said-
the
you
heart
said,
of
or
darkness,
anything.
into the heart of darkness, those beings are in the heart of darkness.
Are they now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so. At least that's what they say.
Who's they?
Well, all the tales and fantasy stuff and, Dungeons and Dragons and everything. Yeah, dinosaurs and dragons are not that different from each other by the looks. They might be related.
They might.
We never know each one of them, so...
Each one of them?
Well, each type of being.
Well, we know many of them.
Well,
Quite a few, in
we
fact.
know them, yeah. We
not,
made some
not in
conclusions.
person. It's not like, oh, we dug up Barry. Not you, Barry. Sorry. Klaus.
Klaus the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, that works. Oh, my God. Barry, not Barry.
Could be Barry. Isn't it Barry the, what's it called? The TV series with, what's his face? The killer that kind of ends up in all sorts of funny situations. Okay, I think that's Barry, not Barry.
Don't bury Barry.
Barry.
And
Yes, Barry.
Barry.
Bill Hader. Barry.
okay.
If you haven't seen it, it's a very nice series. Yeah. Barry says, made me jump.
Okay, well, that's very blood red. That heading is there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because he's a killer.
Hmm. Okay.
And it's a very fun kind of series. He's trying not to be a killer. He tries to get out of the profession, if you can call it that.
And he succeeds as Dexter does, right?
Yeah, pretty much. He does pretty much as well as Dexter
Okay.
in that regard. Different kind of humor, though.
Why I have a feeling that this is the next thing that you will show me.
You've already seen parts of it?
No.
Yes.
I don't think I did.
Yes, you have.
I have?
Hmm.
When was that?
You thought it was too slow. First season, we watched maybe 2 episodes or whatever, but I don't know, you were stressed about something, or you thought it was too slow, or
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah, it happens when I'm stressed. What was that yesterday that you were watching when the guy got stuck in the building?
Oh, yeah. The movie called Inside with Jeebus. Willem Dafoe. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, it's the movie is called Inside with Willem Dafoe. He kind of is he breaks into this apartment with a lot of high value art and shit. So yeah, and the alarm goes off and he gets locked in for like a long time.
And the whole movie is literally about him being logged in and getting crazy. And then, of course, he does all sorts of stuff. And I can't tell you why, but I'm kind of getting annoyed when I'm kind of watching or reading such a thing. And I know that it's all about the fight and whatnot. But this is exactly like the old man and the sea by Ernest Hemingway. I needed to read that for literature lessons because, well, that was a mandatory read. And I got so annoyed in the end, like how pointless that whole fight is. Like, it's killing me. Don't show me such movies because I'm going to get annoyed, or novels for that matter, because it doesn't matter if I read it or watch it. I'm going to get annoyed. What a pointless fight. Like, I don't care. Yes, I know. It's the way how you get there is the point. But seriously?
Yeah, it's kind of imagine what would happen if you got stuck in a place. How would you react? Have you seen Cube from 96 or 97
well,
or whatever?
That was something I could engage with a bit more.
Why? Because there's this external threat all the time?
Yeah. I'm guessing so, yeah. Something makes it exciting, right? But when you are actually fighting through the whole thing, and then the end is like, okay, you got out. Okay, you got out of your boat, and then you have completely nothing that you were fighting with the whole time when you tried to get out. That's like, no.
So I guess
No.
you never liked Castaway with Tom Hanks.
I think I didn't, but it's really, it must have been a long time since I might have seen that one. So yeah, might not be my thing entirely.
Wilson!
Yeah, definitely not my thing either, but I have seen it. Yes, definitely.
It's a great way of kind of exploring how you individually would react to certain things. Maybe not you personally, but as an individual, or how an individual might react to isolation.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain I would react somehow and I would do crazy shit, but I don't need to
Yes,
witness
you
others
would.
doing that.
Well, you can learn something from it.
Oh, maybe,
the things not to kind of engage in or do or whatever, because that will only drive you more mad.
Yeah.
So don't do those things.
Yeah, okay. I won't. Let's play some music, shall we?
Gohank says Castaway is not someone's thing. I don't know. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, right. He's saying that he doesn't understand that it's not your thing, that you don't like it.
He doesn't understand that? Well, it's not... That one, I think I managed to engage with somehow. It's not that it was my favorite thing ever, but I kind of was following, but this yesterday, like inside, like no, like, okay, I get it, and I was like just partially listening anyway, because, well, okay, I wasn't watching, so you could say that, yeah, then you weren't really there, which is, it's true, but I would be actually annoyed if I would be there in my head.
Yeah,
so
that's kind of the point.
yeah, I don't want to be annoyed like unnecessarily. It's okay if I get annoyed by like real things. I don't need novels and movies to get me annoyed.
No, you're not supposed to get annoyed.
But I did.
Well, that's your problem then. Oops.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay, would you please read the next requester's name, because it got completely messed up in the character coding. So I need some help from you.
Pääsiäispup.
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 It's not some sort of poop, right?
Not poop.
Not poop, it's
there's only
poop.
one O. Poop.
Oh, poop.
It's not even an O, it's
Okay.
a U. Pääsiäispup.
Pääsiäispup. Okay, good. Okay, so the request was Mulperry and Crystal Hammer Mulperry remix, an Amiga remix.
Diggy, 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 ding.
Lovely little ditty.
Yes.
Mulberry and Crystal Hammer.
Mulberry.
Mulberry?
Mulberry. I'm guessing he's Finnish.
Oh, so not Mulberry then.
Well, it doesn't matter really.
What? Mulberry. I can say
Mulberry.
that as well if you want me to.
Mulberry.
Mulberry.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I haven't checked. Remix 64. Let's check.
Oh,
Um,
about Mulberry.
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't say a whole lot.
It doesn't?
Yes. Location, Finland.
Well, Mulberry it is then.
Mulberry Sound. Mulberry.net. If you...
Okay.
There's some sounds for VSTs in there and stuff like that that you can download apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. He has one release on Remix 64 from 2014, the one that we played.
Yeah, and there's some new retro and that sort of thing on Cybernoid apparently. He's done a Cybernoid remix. No, Cybernoid 2
Yeah, where is that?
on his homepage.
On his homepage.
Yeah.
Oh, but he didn't
Interesting.
release it on Remix 64. That's okay.
That's kind of interesting.
It is.
See, just
You might as well put it on the screen.
Oh,
Oh. Also Space Discovery.
yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess it's worth to look around there.
8 years ago.
8 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. That does not sound bad. Do you want to have it in the background?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, but I don't think that the volume you will find it easily. So probably
No, this is fine.
I'm not sure that we can conclude this because the
Yes, we
people
can.
that are listening to
I can
us.
see it on the meters.
Uh-huh. And do you think that that verifies the proper level there for you?
Yes.
Okay,
is fine now.
maybe now, maybe it does. It's just a bit hard to assess when we have it in our speakers. We
Yeah,
can
but
hear you just
I
fine.
wasn't listening actually. I was looking.
Yeah, Lala confirmed we can hear you just fine over the Cybernoid music.
That was a nice find. I need to poke Mulberry and see why he hasn't uploaded that. It's 8 years,
Yeah,
so I don't know.
yeah, would be
When
worth
did he
ask. Why?
upload the Crystal Hammer? 2014.
Yeah, that's
So-
9 years.
Yeah, so he uploaded that, but not
Not
Cybernoid.
Cybernoid.
That's weird.
That is
Same
weird.
kind of time frame there. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost.
nice.
Good to know about it.
Yeah, nice photos as well. Yeah, he does a bit of everything.
Bit-
Artistry kind of thing. So mulberry.net.
Okay. That is great to know.
Indeed.
And we will stay in Finland for a little more while now.
A little more while.
A little more while. Because I0 also had a request that
Oh,
I
he
lined
did?
up. Yeah. And as we know, he's from Finland too. So
So,
that would be nada. Nada.
nothing.
Nada.
Request nothing.
And egg in space. Very appropriate request for Easter, obviously.
And yeah, I'm guessing yesterday on Boz's show on Boz Radio on what was the year, there were a lot of extra eggs. Maybe.
Extra eggs are always good.
Very exciting.
Exciting indeed. Okay, so nada and egg in space.
Initiating shutdown sequence.
Ding dong. It could be a doorbell.
Yeah,
Ding
it could be.
dong. Nada.
Nada.
Egg in space. So there's no egg in space.
Not egg.
Except
Except.
if
Yeah.
you go to a huge kind of cloud nebula, whatever. Apparently they smell like egg, rotten egg.
And who concluded this?
Based on the components of the cloud itself.
Did they also simulate those components together so we can be sure that they...
Do not need to, because we know how like methane and hydrogen and whatnot smells.
Uh-huh. But you can't smell it in space, can you?
No, but apparently the atmosphere or the space around Earth, at least empty space, empty in quotes, apparently smells like burnt steak, according to astronauts.
Burnt steak. Is this
Yeah.
something that you recently learned from one of the documentaries? there?
No, I've known this for a long time.
Uh-huh. Okay, it seems like a very important information to know.
It just reminded me with nada egg in space, but yeah, there's plenty of egg-smelling things in space, or rotten egg.
That needs to be rotten if it's a bad smell, because otherwise eggs are great. Don't you like eggs?
Not
Scrambled
rotten
eggs?
ones, no.
No, not rotten ones. No, scrambled ones.
I do not like boiled eggs, but what are they called? Not sunny side up, but turned over eggs, fried on both sides
Uh-huh.
properly, and scrambled eggs could be fine too.
Could be fine.
Yes, if they're done properly.
And why you don't
If they're
like
not
boiled
too
eggs?
loose,
Why you don't like boiled eggs?
tastes funny.
Why would it taste funny? It tastes like eggs.
Not do they taste the same as fried eggs?
Almost, because they are
no,
eggs.
not almost.
They
do
are
not.
eggs. They
do
almost
not.
taste the
No,
same.
they do not taste the same.
Well, the essential taste component is almost the same. Even if, okay, to fried eggs, you can actually incorporate some sort of spices there. But the point is the same.
The point is the same.
The point of the egg is the
The
same.
pointy end of the egg.
The main point why you eat egg is the same. The taste.
Yes, and if I want to eat an egg that tastes good, I would scramble it or fry it, both sides.
You are a weird one. He doesn't like mushroom either.
No. Here's a question though.
Yeah.
Does a raw egg taste the same as boiled egg? It's the same thing.
Well, that's different because there was no heat involved with that one. And I guess heat changes it even if it's boiling or frying. That's from both ends, it just changes it.
Which end? The sharp end?
No, from both perspectives, if you fry it or you boil it, it just changes the whole taste. And it's not comparable to raw one, which you would not compare a raw steak to a fried one, I'm guessing. And yes, that's a cute one. I like that too.
Z-Dude says, Slaygon slowly moving towards spending the night eating boiled eggs on the couch.
I didn't even see that. Okay. Well, that's a good point.
No.
Yeah. I guess he can definitely make some sort of food for himself if he remains hungry, because me, the evil, only gives him boiled eggs. So I'm not afraid of that one.
It's
at
fine.
least.
The freezer is full of steak. I'm good.
And pie.
Yeah, that too.
You know, those deep frozen things that you can just warm up in 3 minutes. And yes, it's, you know, it's not the most healthy one, but still sometimes we tend to have some. So it can be effortless when we don't feel like cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're pretty okay, I think.
they are actually. They are. And mushrooms can be also better when you spice them a little bit, especially with a little bit of paprika on top. I guarantee they will taste different. Especially as sauce with pasta. Oh my god, mushroom sauce. Awesome.
Zyron says, äggande,
Again.
which means enticing.
Oh, I did not know that. Always something to
But
learn.
Egande is, I think, at least spelled with an E at the beginning, usually.
Okay.
But appropriately, he didn't use an E.
Okay. Always something to learn. Definitely.
Yeah.
What is
Mushroom.
button mushrooms? Why button mushrooms? Like,
Champignoner, I think.
is
Because
that?
they look like buttons.
Oh,
I think those are button mushrooms.
okay. Fun fact, ultimately we can thank eggs for the terms a little endian and big endian in computing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not know that either.
What an enjoyable, totally random topic and conversation. Well, we always get somehow to the food aspect there, so I guess that's my fault partially, but
What is an aspect?
aspect.
Or aspect?
Oh, aspect.
That's one of the few words where you have the emphasis in the beginning.
Oh, for crying out loud! You got
Just to
me.
throw you off.
You got me getting used to the proper English emphasis on the wrong syllable. No, the right syllable, and then of course we get there.
Those two in that sentence are also the exception to the rule.
Yes, I know.
So
Yeah, because it sounds silly how I said that, but never mind. Anyway, we might play some music as well, just so it's
if
not
you're
getting
kind
very.
enough.
Yeah, I'm very, very kind. Don't you know me as I'm very kind? Don't you dare to say I'm not very kind. Because you will have the sofa and the boiled eggs. So Ace had Mucky and I am a database. So there.
I am a database.
He is a database.
I am a database and that
is still a database. Yes.
And those that will join us at X will get a little bit of a Mackay treat.
A Mackay
That's all I'm gonna
treat.
say.
Ooh. You know something that I don't.
Oh yes, I know a lot of things you don't.
I love so much your self-confidence.
It's not self-confidence when you're convinced. Wait, what?
Okay. Now that we know that you know a lot more than I do, apparently, regarding
In this particular area, yes.
that's very helpful. But at least you managed to line up whatever I sent you, right?
Yeah, I hope so, at least.
Okay, excellent.
Yes,
to
I
hear.
did.
I know I can always count on you.
Yes, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, just now it's
Sometimes.
all good. All good.
Oh, good. Okay, that's very promising. Well, yeah. Only need to survive 40 more minutes and we are gone, right?
Yeah.
45, for that matter.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
43.
No, because we started late and then, yeah, I know it's my fault, but we will just carry
So
on.
just because it's your fault, it's now 39.
No, it's not 39. When do you want to finish? 10 minutes before?
No, just 3 minutes before. We usually end at 11, so if you're 3 minutes late, we end 3 minutes early.
But I was
Maybe
5
that
minutes
will
late.
Maybe that will finally convince you to be on time.
Okay. I was 5 minutes late, not 3, to be exact.
So okay.
What do you want to say with this?
The same principle applies.
Okay.
5 minutes late, we end at 55.
Let's see how that goes.
Siren says 39 hours. No!
No.
Yeah, I need some sleep this weekend.
Yeah, me too. I think both of us definitely is there where this 4-day rest was really needed. The only thing that I mind is that we don't really go anywhere because
We do go to bed.
that's fantastic. Dream of everyone going to the bed. Well, actually, it can be a dream of many people, especially those with children. I can totally imagine that, having the biggest
Hi.
holiday. Not anymore. Come on, your son is
He's
an
still-
adult.
He's still my child.
Yeah, I know, but you don't need to get up for his screaming every
How do
2
you
hours.
know?
How do I know? Well, I guess I would notice that, but now that you ask, this is suspicious. Is there something going on that I don't know about?
Maybe I just keep it secret.
Maybe you do, but then you're really good at it.
Yeah. Or he's very good at it.
Or
something.
it's silently screaming.
Or just picking the moments.
Okay. Well, perfect. Oh my god.
Anyway, we have a track from a retro gaming music thingy.
Yep, lined up for Lord Evil, and I just would like to add here that Oberpolka was not included in that track name, no matter how desperately I wanted to find it. But maybe Oberpolka is his addition to the whole thing. No, actually, I was mistaken. It was uploaded like as Oberpolka, but we wanted to line up the video, and on the video, it's not added. That's the problem. That's the problem there.
That is the problem.
Yes.
I have no idea what is going on here. I just queued something
Never
up
mind.
here.
I just concluded that, yeah, that's the thing. But I think it's always more interesting to watch as well what he does. Meanwhile, the song plays as well. So,
Yeah, and like someone said, when was it? Last show, maybe, when we played one of his track, or maybe it was one of the comments on his videos saying, "I like your smile," or something similar.
yeah, definitely.
Well, he's certainly enjoying himself when he's playing. So here is Uber Polka or whatever. Who dares wins.
Who dares wins. A lovely, lovely polka. Some people got the urge to drink a pint or two of beer. Not surprised at all.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit, yes, on a German marketplace.
Yeah. What's it called? Beer Fest or whatever.
Yes. Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest would be nice too, yes.
It's definitely...
Even if there's no Commodore 64s there.
Even if there's no October, there should be an Oktoberfest.
Even if it's not October, it's fine.
Right, we get it. We understand.
Never ending story.
But yeah, that was a lovely rendition, I think. It's really fitting the whole song and the whole instrumentation.
It does indeed.
Yep,
Quite nice.
that definitely worked.
Dun, 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 dun. And it's jolly.
It is jolly. It's major.
Major jolly.
It's major and jolly.
It's major jolly.
It's not minor. We won't start that thing again.
It's a minor inconvenience being such a major jolly.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-dum.
Would it be for you, right?
Oh.
Oh, what?
Where?
What are you looking for?
Oh,
What are
my
you
drum
look-
set.
Your drum set.
Yes, my finger drum set.
Your finger drum set.
Yes, it has a ba-dum tsh in there. It's I had it in the shelf before. I
But
thought
not
I'd put it back
here.
there.
Not here. Did you have it here?
No, in the old studio, but I thought I put it back here.
So it just hides somewhere as well.
Yes, probably with the Adam Bart stuff somewhere.
It's unbelievable. Okay, so we will find it sooner or later, definitely.
Hopefully.
I really much hope so.
Yes, it would be very sad if we didn't.
I will be very sad.
Yes, I think you are included in the we.
Yeah, I am, I guess. in like optimal cases, I guess, and scenarios. No C64s or Octobers, but beer?
Yeah, I'm good with that too.
Well, we know. But no 64s? Really? Are you good with that?
But don't need 64s continuously. So
Just occasionally.
yeah.
How occasionally?
I don't know.
What's the amount of occasional that you are going for now that we know that?
At least once a week I need a bit of an injection.
Okay.
Ear injection.
Right. So it's like 15% of the week needs to be about 64, and after that you are good.
Yes.
Okay. We will keep that in mind. And yes, there will be a live concert, an Easter live concert from Tony, retro gaming music for that matter, because Fluke, because definitely there will be at a Syntax Society Amiga Easter party. He will be there, and he will be most likely online at 9 p.m.-ish, kind of. I'm guessing
it's scheduled for 9 at least, so
yeah,
one
exactly.
would hope so.
So, Syntax Society Amiga Easter party with real audience there. So definitely tune in if you can. And then, of course, you can both tune into this one and revision and then see where the thing goes. So,
Bit of channel hopping.
yeah, this is definitely the most high traffic weekend, I think, for the online demo scene era of the whole year. So there will be a lot of sofa sceners connecting, probably the Compose as well.
Is it?
Yes, it is. If in case you wouldn't know, this is the biggest multi-platform demo scene event of the year. Not only the year, but it's like, well, every year. Not only this year, every year. Like 1,000 people, at least. In case you wouldn't know, if in case I wouldn't mention this to you like 100 times.
What is this? Retrovision? What's it called?
Retrovision, yeah. I guess you would rename it and do the C64 stuff, right? Is that what you
why
want
not?
to do? Yeah, right, okay.
And does this Retrovision have beer?
Obviously, that would be very weird if they wouldn't.
Would it?
Yeah, I'm guessing. Well, once, that was just a fun side story, that once I managed to organize, well, I was in a completely new city, needed to get used to the city. I didn't know anything, and I was asking for advice where to organize a birthday party. And, well, for my partner, for that matter. And the thing was that I got advice from someone who is not really living much nightlife anyway. And I didn't know that we are going to a lemonade place without any alcohol. I got like 20 people there to celebrate the birthday. And then on the spot, we actually recognized the fact that they don't have any alcohol to offer. And it was like lemonades and cakes. And I was like, seriously?
I hope someone brought a bottle or two of vodka or whatever you could pour in the lemonade.
No, they didn't, because no one did know that before, neither me, who was actually meant to be organizing the event. And I had no idea, because it looked like a place that would have alcohol, but apparently when we entered, we learned that, well, no.
Well, no.
That is awkward, indeed. So I hope that this will never happen again. I will definitely look into that, because that was like a memory for the future.
Oh, and the JLD joined us.
Yes,
Good
hi.
evening, just
Good
in
evening.
time to get rid of us.
Good evening. Indeed. Shall we carry on with maybe Berka's second request for tonight? And now, this time, Happy Easter, everyone. And Mitch van Hayden and Heli Jagd 2010 Electrans Extended Mix. It starts slowly.
Does it? I didn't notice.
No one did.
No, because it starts very slowly.
Now something will happen. Now?
Yes.
There we go.
Look out. Hold on,
Yep.
hold on. Ah! was fun.
It was, certainly.
I like that idea.
Well, it's there's always something else that you can use instead of punctuation.
Punctuation? What?
Yeah, like closing the sentences with, points by default, but then you can close the sentences with the fuck as well, if you want.
That's not really what it does. It's a console thing. So if you type the wrong command and you get a suggestion from the program that you try to use, it goes back and tries to figure out what you actually wanted to try to do.
Ah, okay.
And then it corrects it and executes.
Right. And it's just every now and then kind of fun to see the fuck anyway. Right. Just right.
That was fun. I wouldn't dare to use that anywhere close to a production environment, though.
Ever
But
so
fun.
slightly. Sometimes I'm glad I really didn't work with these consoles, and especially not Linux, because, well, definitely, yeah. Don't dare to feel like digging deeper right now.
Well, yes, Seeduder, I have one, but it doesn't do much. It's mostly just not to throw a lot of errors at me.
Or at least you try to aim for that.
And Lala says, "Are you kidding me? I'm already thinking of ways to adding it to our admin guide so customers can make use of it." It was fun though.
Yeah, like the concept. Oh my God, we have a Blippy thing to line up right now, or at least you kind of lined it up,
I
right?
kind of sort of lined it up, yes.
Kinda, sort of.
It's gonna blip a little bit and bloop
And blop,
and
yes,
whatnot.
yes, it will be, because this is also an Atari track, and it's Alistair Brimble and Dizzy Panic. And thanks to Max Levine, we will listen to this right now.
Yeah, thank you, Max Levine.
Thank you. I wasn't sarcastic at all. It was him, right?
I was just channeling her.
Right. You would be the one who would start the Atari Commodore war anyway. So.
Again, you mean?
Again, yes. Again. So will you?
I will. Start
Okay.
the war.
Thank you.
blim 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 blim
Yeah,
blim blim
it was
blim,
bleepy and it
blim,
was
blim, blim, blim.
great.
Indeed. Shargo just reminded me that ZDuder is going to do a bit of a special kind of themed show in 2 days' time. So on Saturday.
On usually Saturday, because he is not on other days, so it is Saturday.
So it's the theme is video games.
Ha ha ha. Okay.
Yes,
That
and that's
sounds
obviously
great.
over there on Boz Radio.
Yep.
So head over there and have a look at and throw your requests, video game related requests, including Atari. Obviously.
That is really great to know about, because I don't see it added in this, like it's added in the schedule, but there is nothing specified about it.
No,
so,
they have show discussions, kind of a forum on the Boz Radio Discord, and he posted the theme of it. That said, video games, originals, remakes, adjacent, etc. But if it says video games in quotes to you, it qualifies.
Goody. So that is a really nice thing, especially at Easter. Oh my God! Now we have another thing competing with revision.
No!
What we will do? It's crazy. Okay then. Well,
good thing we
loads
have a
of-
couple of laptops who can play a revision of yours.
all of them at the
ZDuder
same time.
on this one, and something else, a fluke on that one, and
Well, Fluke will be on Fridays, Either will be on Saturday. Revision will be on both days. So maybe we can cope with that somehow.
maybe
2 streams, 2 days.
don't cross the streams.
Yeah, well. Oh
Yeah,
my
well.
God. Panic, the panic. Okay, we have uncount user who I know is Zyron, because, well, he mentioned Nexus earlier, but I just didn't happen to catch that we are talking about the Nexus that he did. So there we go, because this will be the Blue Terminal mix of Nexus made by Zyron from
A very wavy
2017.
army.
Wavy army.
Yes,
Sometimes I tend to do
very
that.
wavy army.
Great that it's a radio, so, well, most of the people still don't see it, but, well, those that do, anyway, that happens every now and then. So,
Yeah, leave my laptop alone. It's still fine. You got a new one. You don't need to break my old one.
well, that wasn't the intention, but
Final communique. Find Halo and free him. Confirm 32 rumors. Confirm 33 rumors. Confirm 33 rumors. Confirm 33 rumors. Confirm 33 rumors. Have you been here before? this elevator down one level, someone will meet you. Good luck. Someone will meet you. Someone will meet you. Good luck. This blue terminal locates people. Push the joystick up to operate. This blue terminal locates people. Push the joystick up to operate. This blue terminal locates people. Push the joystick up to operate. This blue terminal locates people. Push the joystick up to operate. This blue terminal locates people. Push the joystick up to operate. This blue terminal locates people. Push the joystick up to operate. This blue terminal locates people. Push the joystick up to operate. This blue terminal locates people. Push the joystick up to operate. Problems are solved with the how to use function. The pass you have will last while for all levels. The position of the grenade is entered in your locator. Push the joystick up to operate. Direct orders about radio. Export profferent low. Gold mining. Moon on April. 5% of US consumption. $95.8 million. Surgical faucets of New York. Sent to Plum. General Alfredo. This area is forbidden. 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 Problem solved. Glad you could make it. I have to run. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. I mean, Slaygon just wanted to pull the plug because it's 5 minutes before 11, right?
Yeah,
But-
that was the rule, wasn't it?
Well, okay. This will be the last song that we're gonna play, and before that, we will say good night to everyone, just to make you happy. No, not only just to make you happy. We would say good night anyway, but
That track was actually the last one he did. So bye for now was a really long bye for now. So
But-
yes, Zyron, it's time for you to get back to remixing.
and for that matter, there is the rest then that you mentioned. that
there
we can
is
do
the
something
rest.
with. So
Yes.
now we remember that. Just be aware. And of course, yeah, it's been like 6 years, I think. 6 years since 2017, at least. That's what I think.
What?
Oh no! I was totally missing something here. No, that was actually 2006.
Exactly.
Oh God, that's a lot of time. No, where did I get stuck with 2017?
I have no idea.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
It doesn't align with anything.
No, it looks like we really need an Easter break because this is not the first time when it happens with me today. So yes, definitely. But yes, the Nexus Blue Terminal mix was released in December of 2006, which makes it a 17-year-old track.
Yeah. It can
Time
almost
to
go
do a
out.
new one.
It can almost go out to the pub and get a drink.
Yes, almost there. 1 year. Yes,
Yeah.
1 year.
Well, not even a full year. It's like
Okay.
10 months, and it can go to the pub and get a beer
Yeah,
all on its own
yeah.
without parental guidance or a company or whatever.
Time to celebrate with a new track. Rusted,
Indeed.
for that matter.
Yes. And Lala says, it's nowhere near close to 11 p.m. You still got 7 more hours to go.
Oh,
Ba-dum-tsh. I need my finger
Right.
drum.
right. How would we survive that 7 hours? Imagine that 11 plus 7 hours. We would finish around 6 a.m. in the morning. That's like seems legit when we don't have work next day, but
That is true.
still it kind of feels like a bit of an overboard with this. Probably we would have like 2 listeners in the end, or 1 maybe.
Yeah, that would be Lala.
Maybe we have a chance for Zidu there, I
That's true.
guess, and
Maybe.
then who else is out there?
Boswank will
Yeah.
wake up at some point.
At some point,
what
we haven't
the
heard from
fuck is
him
going
for a
on
while.
here?
Yeah, exactly. This is not the time frame that I got used to. Okay.
And ACDK says, when are we going to Kville again? Well, come here instead. We'll have a pool
You're
table.
gonna say that. You will be so
soon.
proud very, very soon. Oh my God. It's like, where is that assembly guy now?
18th is the next slot he has open.
Ah, is that so?
Yes, they only have one for the entirety of Western Sweden, apparently.
That is crazy.
And he already has a full-time job, daytime job.
That is crazy. And the color of the table is not even looks like what it's supposed to be. From
It's
the
nothing to do with the assembly guy.
No,
But
it's just I'm saying that yes, they don't have much resources to assemble it, and now it turns out of course as well that it didn't quite look like how it was on the picture, and yet still people are dying for that table. What the heck is going on?
well,
And it's hard to get a table cover over it. Oh my God, it's like made of gold or something. No, it's not. But
made in the wrong country, and they shipped the wrong one. And it's going to take 6 months to get the proper one.
yes, you just let's order this, and I'm like still hesitating to get my DJ table, which one to choose, and all of that, and how portable.
Yeah,
Poor
poor
table.
table. Very poor table.
I want a poor table. Poor table.
A portable table for poor tables. What?
God, life is hard, especially when you are tired. So really need some rest there.
And Zyron, yes, you missed all the killer meetings, but you had your chance. We did them for like 12 years.
It doesn't mean that we won't go back there anyway, because I think that one table will be probably not enough for like 20 people or 30 people.
No. That's not what that thing is about. HDK is one person. It's fine.
What?
When are we going to Kville again? He knows his. If he were asking about the gathering, he would have said so.
Oh, you didn't assume the gathering. I
No,
did. Sorry. Well,
did not.
okay. I did. But yes.
Well, the gathering is, I guess, maybe next year, not this year.
maybe you
maybe.
keep pushing it back in time. It was last year you said next year.
I said maybe next year.
Maybe. We already
Yes.
had the garden party. That was the
Yes.
initiating part.
No, that was the first. You have to understand, these are organic things. It needs to feel right.
Aha.
Yes.
That's why you change your mind every year. About revision too. It needs to feel right.
A revision will never feel right. A gathering will, at some point, but
At
not
some
right
point.
now.
Really?
Yeah. Here's the thing with the many people shows that we did first. They kind of kept growing just a little bit every year. Then we just decided that, let's just invite everyone. But we're not there yet. It's not the time.
It is not. Well, looking at the weather, if it
From
carries
my
on like
perspective,
this,
weather, fuck the weather. It doesn't have anything to do with anything.
well, not really a garden party compatible weather right now, do we have?
Who said anything about a garden party?
Last year we had a garden party,
Yes,
which you said.
last year we
you
did
said-
have. Last year we did have one.
Yes,
but
you-
it doesn't necessarily need to be one.
No, it doesn't necessarily need to be one, but it would be very nice to have a nice weather, terrace and everything.
Yes.
And besides that, you said last year that will be the kind of, let's see how that goes, and then next year we can do a gathering. That was the original idea. Now all of a sudden it got next year.
No, that wasn't the original idea. I don't know what you're listening to or how you're
We
interpreting.
obviously don't
how
listen to
you're-
each other.
how
I guess
you're-
it's
how you're interpreting what I'm saying. I never said that we're gonna do one.
we might do one. That's what you said.
Exactly. Might.
I did not say it was
keyword.
set in stone, but there was an idea next
Yes,
year.
there's an idea that we start small. That's kind of the idea with starting small.
And we already
you
started.
You figure out how that went, and then
Uh-huh.
you go to the next stage. As in, maybe one more would be good. Maybe on the patio instead of in the garden or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then we go from there.
Uh-huh.
And then we take the next logical step or what feels right.
Putting your
It's-
toenails
it's
into
not-
the water, right?
It's not, no, that hasn't anything to do with that.
Okay.
If I'm going to invite a bunch of people, you know, you all know I'm not a people person. If I'm going to invite a bunch of people, it must feel right, okay?
Oh, poor little thing. Your luck is that I'm more of a people person.
Is that my luck or my curse?
You never know. But I find it quite hilarious that there were those automatic assumptions, like early on when I joined the demo scene, and practically I was the one who dragged usually my boyfriends to the parties and not the other way around, and they wanted to stay at home, which was quite crazy. And then some people looked at us like, you brought your girlfriend. Yes. Yes, he did. He really did. So yes.
So yes.
That seems to kind of have a repeating pattern there, I just want to say.
Well, if you insist on dragging them to boring ass parties, then sure.
They were not, none of them were boring as parties. They were awesome. Jesus Christ.
I'm very particular about which parties I go to and who I choose to be my friends. Right?
Good that you chose me to be your friend at least. Thank you so much.
Anyway, it is way past time for bed or whatever.
Sphinx,
So-
if you would know all those juicy stories. No.
He knows a few. He's been around a while.
I'm sure he does. Or he is, for that matter. But yes, that's time for us to go for a long weekend where we will be very happily tuning in to all events happening, including Retro Gaming Music's concert, Z-Duder's video gaming broadcast, and the revision party the whole weekend. So we are full of events. And yes, I know, it's sofa scening is good enough for you, but it's definitely not the same when you are on the spot there at the party. I can tell you that.
Which one? Have they marked the floor with a spot somewhere?
Yes, there, exactly there.
Which spot is
the
that?
The spot where the stain is on the carpet.
Yeah, I would rather avoid that spot. Thanks.
Anyway. Yes, make sure to join some antisocial social events from your sofa online on the weekend. And thank you very much to join us tonight. We will be back next week, I guess, on Thursday. Yes, we will be, definitely. So you can count on us, and meanwhile, of course, you can count on Boss Radio too, but you already know this, so I just keep repeating myself here, right? So they know they can tune into Boss Radio for kind of similar...
Hi, I didn't say anything.
Doing your boiled eggs as dinner right after we finish the show and preparing your pillow on the sofa.
Already had dinner.
Yes, we did.
Meatballs.
Still struggling with that.
How was that? Meatballs.
Yes. Anyway, thank you very much for keeping up with us tonight, and we will see you next week. And we will finish the show with ASDK's request, which is a perfect wind down. Very relaxing, by the way, very relaxing evening today. I guess everyone wants to wind down. And this will be more the...
Thanks. I get to say no, thank you, and whatever. You just... Okay, so...
No, I did not say that. I just wanted to say that we wind down with more the end.
Why
then,
me? I guess.
No, you can say your goodbyes as well.
You were ready to play it.
I was so ready to play it,
yeah,
but I counted on you intersecting that maybe you want to say goodbye as well, yes.
No, there was no place in there to interrupt.
Okay, please interrupt me now. Do that now. Go.
No, you sleep on the sofa.
Okay.
Just wanted to say Happy Easter, everyone, and hope you enjoy the long weekend and whatnot. And see you next week. If nothing else, see you on Buzz Radio and maybe Fluke's little stream tomorrow. And thank you for joining us. And be safe out there and eat an egg. Boiled one, because you deserve it, you disgusting people.
Oh, the boiled one, right.
Yes.
Okay, then. So happy bunnies and eggs and everything, and see you next week. And have a good night, good evening for the other part of the globe, and see you, indeed. Bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
slay a while, slay forever.